Hey everyone, Jeff here for The Minds of Time. I just wanted to shoot a quick little vinyl update. Saturday morning, yesterday, I picked up a few things at the record store using some store credit that I had. Right now I'm listening to this, Event Horizon by Elysium Theory. Really cool progressive metal if you're into that sort of stuff. They're fairly obscure, but this is something that you should definitely check out, and that is that. So, I only got a handful of things. I got, I think, six records. So, not a whole lot, but just a few cool little things. And a few of them in particular I think are really cool. So, I'm just going to start off Climbing by Mountain. This is their first record. I had never had this before. This is the one this is their most well-known record. And it's a cool little gatefold type thing. You open it up and get the record out. So I listened to this yesterday and I was actually very surprised. This is a good blues rock album. Got some cool little proto-metal type segments, so something worth listening to for sure. Also got this one, Jean-Luc Ponty, and I think I'm pronouncing this correctly, Stefane Grappelli. Anyway, Jean-Luc Ponty, of course, is just an amazing fusion violin player who's played with like Frank Zappa, and you know, he has an incredible solo career. I'm not too familiar with what he's done, but from what I can tell, he served as like a mentor type figure to Jean-Luc Ponty with a lot of the jazz albums that he participated in the 50s. So, you know, the two of them got together and made a collaboration album, and this was the result. I listened to this yesterday, and this is a cool record. It's kind of fusiony, a little bit avant, got some post-bop things going on. So I really like this, and I want to listen to this more because it is a cool thing to listen to. And I don't know how common this album is and how easy it is to find, because I never really heard anything about it before I saw it in the record store. But this is definitely a cool recording if you're into fusion. Also picked up this, Hero and Heroine by the Strawbs. I also listened to this yesterday. Very cool progressive rock music. It's very melodic, just completely drenched in mellotron, that sort of stuff. But it's pretty original too, and I think this was released in 1973, so cool little progressive rock album. Surprised that I had never listened to that one, actually. And I also got another Strawbs record, Ghosts. I think this is the one that came directly after that. I'm not certain though. This came out in late 1974. So it's probably right after Hero and Heroine, but it might have been, you know, there might have been something else in between there. Also picked up Hideaway by Stanley Clarke. One of my favorite bass players for sure. I have a few other solo records of his, like the self-titled one, School Days. I love both of those, and his work in Return to Forever especially, you know, just completely awesome. And last but not least, Mr. Fantasy by Traffic. I listened to a lot of the later Traffic material, but I've never actually heard this one. Listened to it yesterday. Sounded like a really good psychedelic rock album. Strong Beatles influence, but still pretty original. And that would have been a pretty unique album if you listened to it back in 1967. Of course, I'm not doing that, but I can still listen to this and, you know, see why it's an influential album and everything like that. So, anyway, not a whole lot of stuff, but I just picked up a few things, and I just wanted to get them out to you guys. I'll get a few more reviews up this weekend. Not quite sure what I want to do, but there's plenty of things that I'm ready to review if, you know, if I want to. So anyway, Jeff here for The Minds of Time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of these albums if you've heard them, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more of my content. Thanks for watching.